And here I am again. I finished the other side of my Russian leaf. I'm going to show you how to connect two sides and make an earrings. But before, I want to remind you that you can make very nice V-shaped necklace. You can make it wider. You have to start with more beads at the beginning. You can use different beads. So there is a lot of possibilities how you can make it really gorgeous with this technique. So let yourself go, be creative, and make it really amazing, because I know you can do it. Now, what I want to say, I'm using these ear wires. This is I like those very much. You can use, because it's here I use Delica beads, Delica ear wire Delica, to connect two sides. But you can use also size 11 if you want to use the golden finish around your earring wire. You can use seed bead size 11, for example, or 15s. But I will use Delicas because I already used Delica beads on my first earring. So pick up one Delica, one ear wire, and then again one Delica. Yeah, now pass through the bead, the same bead, where my thread exit through this bead on that side, pass through the same bead on the other side, and pass also through the next bead that is the up bead on the other side. Pull the thread tight and keep the tension. Here they are. So we keep the tension. We are going to pass through few beads on this side, zigzag, just to enforce this connection, secure the connection. So pass, for example, down one or two beads more, pass down diagonal, and then pass up through, yeah, this is the other one because I had to go one, and now pass up through the up bead, exactly the bead above the Delica where my thread exits. I don't know what is with this bead, why it's going so heavy. Okay, now pull the thread tight, and we connected two sides. In order to enforce the connection, just pass through, we are going to pass through few beads on this side, zigzag, then pass through the loop on the ear wire, and then zigzag through some beads on the other side, and then already you can secure and cut the thread. So, or you can turn around and make another and go back with your needle and thread, so you make that connection even more strong. Okay, so let's go back. Just past zigzag through the beads and through the loop. Keep the tension. Take care about the ear wire. And now pass between two beads underneath the thread, between two beads. Pull the thread, make a small loop, and pass through that loop with your needle once. So it has to be small, it's much easier. Once and once more, and pull the thread tight. This is one very strong knot. Then pass through the bead below, pull the thread so that knot is going to be in the bead, and do a few more zigzags or knots, for example, like this. This is the second one. So underneath, pass with your needle underneath the thread between two beads, and then pass through the same loop twice and pull the thread tight. That thread is never going to be untied, or this connection is secure for life. And that's it. That is your Russian leaf earring. Cut the thread and you have the second Russian leaf earring.